Good morning. I'm at Tropical Smoothie. I am not a coffee person. I love, however, I love smoothies. So I am at Tropical Smoothie getting a detox island. And of course, I have to sit here and wait while they make it because they make it fresh for you. So I have my Kindle. As you guys can see the stickers on my Kindle. This is my third case on this. It's not that I'm rough. It's that they get worn. So I had I don't know, some kind of fabric case, Kindle case before. Then I had a gray one like this with an owl on the front. I really like that one. However, I couldn't find it. So then now I have this one. So I'm at work, right?
At 63.
Thank you.
Did you need a receipt?
Yes, please.
Is that for you?
Thank you.
Is that sweet?
I appreciate it.
Of course. You have a great day.
You too.
Thank you.
So I am at work. Go to the bathroom, right? So when I go to the bathroom, there's only two bathrooms and two sets of bathrooms, and this bathroom is like way across the way. So there's a little shelf in there that you can put like your purse or water or whatever, what have you. So I put my Kindle and my phone down. Then I went, because I was on my break, and I'm going to grab my Kindle, and everything, and go out. Because I don't like to take the phone into the stall with me. I don't know, if you guys know, but that's nasty. Why am I lost? I know where I'm at. So I was having a senior moment. So I didn't take the phone with me. I don't like to take the phone with me in the stall because the splash and everything, and we have automatic toilets and whatnot. So I just don't like that. So I grab my phone. I go outside. My office is cold, so I like to go outside on my breaks and do a little reading. I'm like, I'm gonna go out here and read for like 5-10 minutes. I go outside and I realize that I have the wrong Kindle. Somebody had the same case as me. I picked it up. Theirs was next to mine. So I go back to the bathroom. I see that we have the same. My Kindle's still there. I'm like, this person must be freaking out. Like, they're probably wondering, where the heck is my Kindle, right? So, of course, I, took it back, apologized profusely, like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I took it to the service, the customer service counter, or the receptionist. And so she said, oh, let them know I know whose Kindle it is, blah, blah, blah. They were just up here. And I'm really glad that I was able to give them the Kindle, because my Kindle is like, it is a mental, it provides so much for me. Like, people have their cigarettes, their whatever they have, but my Kindle is, good for me. I'm sorry. I just gotta say it. So, I feel so bad, to that person, because I remember I have a big bathtub, and my husband bought me one of those things that goes across the tub where you can put your books and whatever. So I was in the bathtub soaking. I went to get out and I grabbed my Kindle and it fell in the bathtub. And it's supposed to be, I think it's supposed to be waterproof up to a certain level. And I wouldn't try it if I was you, because that wasn't the experience I had. It's definitely not waterproof. It didn't work, and I was very sad for a few days. And then David, my husband, he was like, "Oh, well, you can just, I guess you'll wait for Christmas or whatever holiday, and we'll get you another one." I'm like, I am not waiting that long for a Kindle. I ordered a Kindle that same day. I'm not playing these games. I need my Kindle. So that's what's been going on. I don't know what rattles in my car that makes that noise. I think it's my phone case. But I know when I stop, it stops. So it's something that's jiggling. But yes, that's just what we're dealing with. So I'm like, oh my God, I don't know. That person, you know, my office is pretty big. It's got like 500 people in it, but I'll often wonder, I'm like, who is the person that has the same Kindle case as me? I do see like that rattling is on my nerves. I do see like the clear cases and people have the stickers, but I don't like, the front of my Kindle is already scratched from me not always closing the cover, and I do not like, because I throw it in my purse, to have my Kindle scratched. Like, no, I need something that I can close, because I'm a mom and I got too much going on in my purse to just be you know, tossing my Kindle in it, and I take it like everywhere I go, so that's not gonna work. So this month has been a roller coaster of a month for me. I've been trying to give myself grace and have compassion for myself. It has just been so busy all over the place and all the things. I'm sitting outside of work as usual. My grandfather passed. We had to go to Indiana for that. Then, you know, my son, he graduated from high school, and we had to also, you know, move him there this week. So it's been a lot. But I have been reading. That's a good thing. I'm gonna always be reading. So, the last book I read was You Must Be New Here by Katie Sise. S-I-S-E. I've never read her before. This popped up on my Kindle, and I was like, that's something that we always say. So I was like, you know, let me read this. Let me see what this is about. I was glued. I could hardly put it down. I recommended it to a few other ladies that I work with at work. It's on Kindle Unlimited. You should definitely check it out. It's a whodunit, and it follows 3 women. Well, 4 women. Well, 3 women and a teenager. Let's put it like that. And it's a small town book. You know, basically these women, they all of their lives intersect. They're not really close, but all of their lives intersect. So one of the women is like a housewife slash PTA supermom with a husband that makes good money, and she throws amazing parties. She's just the supermom, right? The other woman is is a former playwright who has a very ill daughter. Another woman is, you know, is a widow, and she's, coming into her own as a single mother because, her husband passed. And the last one is a teenager who's dating the housewife's son. And so it just follows them. It also deals with their family dynamics, which I love. And even though it's not, it's short and not super in depth, it hits on a lot of points. I think everyone can relate to one of these women in here, or something about what they're going through. But not to give too much away, one of the women ends up missing. That's delicious. So, with her missing, they try to piece together what it exactly is going on, and it uncovers some secrets within their town. It covers some secrets within themselves. And the biggest takeaway I got from this book is not to make assumptions about anything, which is good. Do not make assumptions about anything. You know, don't assume this or that or the other because you might not have an accurate understanding of it. Um, I'm a very direct and upfront person. Everybody says that about me. So I don't typically make assumptions, and I ask a lot of questions when meeting people and things like that. But there are a lot of people that do like make generalizations or assumptions about somebody or assumptions about a situation. If they see something, they're just like, oh, this must be this. This is no, it might not necessarily be that. So I think I've read probably about 6 or 7 books so far this month. And one of the books that I'm reading, I read, was called Lady Farrah's Creates a Scandal. It's a romance. It hasn't been released. It's not going to be released till the end of September. But I have read quite a few books. I notice that when I get stressed out, I read more. Or if I get sick, which I have been lately from lupus, I read more because basically, if all I can do is like stay in the bed, my Kindle is how I do anything else or get my mind off the pain or sickness. And the thing I like about this Kindle is that you can prop it. So I can prop this on my bed and just like read, you know. I could prop it on my desk. I could prop it anywhere. And that's just what I do like. Now, I know I have this case, but now I, I'm considering getting a different case. That that experience of taking somebody else's Kindle or temporarily, you know, it disturbed me. I I'm gonna have to look. I would get the clear one where you can, change it out and do different decorations and things on it. But I like the fact that this closes and then it has the piece on the bag. So in my mind I'm thinking maybe I should look for one that is clear and does this. I don't know. I hate to spend money. Right now I'm in my I don't want to spend no money phase, but you let me know what you think. But yeah, I love her. Like, I love it. I wasn't in love with this case when I bought it, but it was the closest thing to the last case that I had that I really loved. So that's how I ended up with this case. but I just want to continue to read. I need to update my Goodreads. I need to update my Fable because I haven't been keeping up with that. I don't know if you guys, I read so much that, but I believe my Goodreads is, I think it's connected to this. So whenever I rate, like if I give it 5 stars or give 4 stars, it goes to this. But the best book that I've read so far this month, hands down, would be the Katie Sykes book, You Must Be New Here. And that's a dig. Like, you must be new here. Like, you don't know what's going on, so you must be new here. But yeah. Um, so I'll come back to you guys when I have more bookish things to talk about. I really want to, I think there's a half price books near me, but they don't typically open. We have a lot of bookstores, but I'm I'm at lunch at 8:30 or 9:30, and they're not typically open at around those times. So the only thing that would really be open is Walmart or Target. But I do want to check out those couple of places. I might go like after work to not today, but maybe tomorrow, to look at half price. I have never been to half price books. It's not that far from my job either. I'll see you guys later when I have something more bookish to discuss. Hey y'all, I'm back and I'm about to do an unboxing. Now, I never do unboxings. This isn't a real unboxing of a book. This is an unboxing of a Kindle case. As I mentioned earlier, I was a little concerned about the whole Kindle situation at my job, where I had taken someone else's Kindle that had the same exact case as mine. That was very disturbing to me. So I decided to personalize the case. Now, my issue was that I could not find, I like to prop my Kindle up and read sometimes at the desk. And also, I could not find a Kindle that would had it where you could prop it up, and also had it where it had the cover. It was either the cover with the clear backing or the backing where you could put some sort of I guess this is supposed to adhere to here and be where you can prop it up. And it does not come with directions, so I guess I'll have to look online to see what's going on, because this does not come with directions. Oh, here it goes. Real simple. I like that. So if I want to just carry it in my hand, but if I want to prop it up, I'll just keep this in my purse so I can prop it up. Real simple. So when I have it with me, it will not, you know, be a hindrance to somebody else where I would take it. And that has never happened to me before. I was like, oh my God, I don't want people to think I'm stealing out here stealing, but I ran into the lady on Friday, and she's another manager, and I wanted to know who it was, because our company has like 500 people that work there, and I'm like, who is it? Whose Kindle did I take? And she was like, oh, I understand. And we were both looking at our Kindles, and I had put stickers on my old case, but it's a leather case, and I don't really like the stickers on it, so we'll go with this. So this says, one back, the sticker helps to remove the mask from the screen guard. Please peel off the mask with this sticker. What? Oh. Oh, okay, yeah. So it does this right here, where you peel it off. Truth be told, oh, it's much clearer now. So I got I went to Hobby Lobby, and that's not a store that I really frequent, but it's since they closed the Joann's in my area, that's the only store that is a craft store in my area. I would have to drive like 30-40 minutes to get to Michael's. But they're going to build a Michael's out in my area, and I'm very happy about that. So I got this paper. It was 69 cents, but it was 40% off. So I really liked it. I wanted something that was, you know, Halloween-y, fall time-ish, but not, you know, too Halloween-y. And I wanted something that I could put other things on. And so I went to Target as well. So the inspiration just hit me when I went to Target and I saw these stickers. They were $3. And then I was like, it's only 5 stickers, but the inspiration hit me and I was like, I could do this for every season. Like I could do every season, or however I'm feeling, I could do something like this. And I really like that, switching it up, you know. Because I seen one lady on Facebook said that she has like 8 or 9 different Kindle cases, and I'm not about to go through all that. I like clothes. I like to spend my money on clothes, books, and traveling. Those are my things. And I always spend money on my kids first because I'm a mother. So that's what I like to spend my money on. But the Kindle case, So I'm just going to adjust the camera. You guys can see me do this. And I'll just talk through this. So, as I'm doing this, I should be measuring correctly, but I'm not, because I wouldn't be brandy if I did things right. So I'm just gonna cut right where I think, yeah, that looks good. Yeah, that's good. So I just clicked right there where I thought, and I am not a good cutter, y'all. You cannot tell I was a preschool teacher for nothing, because I usually have to go back 5 or 6, 7, 8, 9 times to make sure something is okay. That is more than long enough, I think. It's more than long enough. So we're just gonna dial it back a little bit and go right here. Okay. So I'm gonna put the stickers on here. So these stickers are so cute. So I'm not going to be able to stick all these stickers on here, but I think it's cute. And I might actually do some and then do the other ones later. I do these for, you know what, that might be a good idea. So I do like the pumpkin spice, even though I'm not a coffee drinker. Come on. Shamoli. Here we go. I do like pumpkin spice right here. This looks good in this corner. Well, it's already on there, so we're gonna have to make it do what it do. And then we have, so should I do, I'm thinking, so that one already has books on it, so I think I'm gonna do one of these. Okay, I think I'll do this one. This, right here. Okay. And then we're gonna put this in here like that. Actually, I think I could have made it bigger, but that's fine. It looks nice, but I do think I could have made it bigger, wider, maybe. That's good. And my Kindle goes everywhere with me. It even goes with me to church. Praise God. So, how did I get this in here? Lord, I don't even remember. My husband might have done it. I usually have him do anything that I can't figure it out. I'm like, David, here, figure this. How do you do this? Or what? Lord, I can't figure out how to get this darn thing out of here. Oh, I'm just gonna pop it out. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Oh no, I'm fine. Oh, sure.
You didn't read what it said.
Please do not come in. Please do not disturb. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Lord have mercy. Okay. He's trying to be helpful. He is a very loving man. Okay, so we got, and this is the back of it. Now there are a couple things that I would do differently. I would make it larger, and in the future I will. And then another thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave this like this, but when I do the rest, I do want to add a few more stickers. I want a pumpkin somewhere. It's not fall to me without pumpkins. So here we go. Yeah. So I'm on chapter 26 of Yes, No, Maybe. That one. I'm on 63% by Jessica Sherry. So this was good for me, but I just don't feel comfortable. And I don't feel comfortable putting stickers on this. I don't know why, but I just feel like you shouldn't put stuff that's supposed to be leather or fake leather or whatever. You should not put stickers in, and you should not put nothing on it. And I just don't feel comfortable. So I hope you guys enjoy this little presentation of us. We're just making it through. You have to hear my family in the background. I apologize if they were annoying. But I went to church this Sunday. It was really good. It was about love and being a kind person. So that's what I'm gonna work on this week. Is like watching my mouth. I've been known not to watch my mouth, so I'm working on it. But another thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna crochet an outer case for this. That way when I put it in my purse, it doesn't scratch it. Even though I can get a protective sleeve, I just want something extra, you know, like when I take it out of my purse or I take it out of somewhere that is protected. I don't know. This is my baby, my another one of my children, so it's important for me to take care of her. Well, y'all have a good rest of y'all week. Happy reading. Oh, one more thing. So when I was young, before I moved to Arizona, skeletons used to really bother me. So living in Arizona, it's a lot of Mexican culture, and they have the Day of the Dead. And then my family is primarily from Louisiana, and you know how Louisiana is. So my dad had bought me this bracelet and it had skulls on it. So I was like, oh, I don't feel comfortable wearing that. And my sister was like, you know what? She was like, to be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. So death doesn't scare me so much anymore. and it says just one more chapter, and that's me at night when I'm in a good spot in the book, and I don't want to let it go, but I know I gotta work at 5 in the morning, so that's me at night. Have a good week, y'all.